It is time now for the Peter Channel 11 a.m. news report on this Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon, December 23rd, 2015. Good morning and afternoon, buddy. I am Mr. Wiggins. I your 11 a.m. news lines on this Wednesday morning here. Top story at 11 a.m. here is media bastion Republican presidential candidate Ted Cruz was hearted a political gift to the night when the Washington Post retracted it into a cartoon that depicted his two young daughters as monkeys. Meanwhile, as Donald Trump continues to dominate the GOP primary polls, his dominant Republican has been reluctantly warning the idea that Cruz might be the only alternative to the racist billionaire. Shenzhen, China. When she heard the news, her Dr. Rex to Shenzhen hoping some miracle had spared the lives of 11 members of her extended family who had been distributed after a cascade of mud from a collapse mountain of building debris. London. Ever since Donald Trump called for a total complete ban of Muslims entering the United States, many people have decried the idea of excluding people from the country just because of their religion as a British Muslim family of 11 headed to Disneyland was prevented from boarding a flight in London by U.S. officials have been concerned with rising U.S. Islamophobia. Gun violence had a profound impact on NBA stars Steph Curry, Chris Paul, Joakim Noah, Carmelo Anthony, and thousands of Americans as NBA stars have speculatively collaborated in gun violence PSA. At least 2 civilians have been killed by Russian airstrikes in Syria since Russia's air campaign began there in September, according to a new report by Amnesty International. Lashkar-e-Ghazi, Afghanistan. Afghan forces battled on Wednesday to push back Taliban fighters who have overrun Sangin and Helmand province, and officials have denied insurgents' claims of police and administrative buildings in the district center have fallen. Istanbul. An overnight explosion at an airport in Istanbul killed 1 person and damaged 3 planes. Hundreds of meters apart, Turkish media said triggering security alert has reportedly sought to determine if a bomb was responsible. Baghdad, Iraq sent battalions of reinforcements on Wednesday to secure neighborhoods in Ramadi captured from the Islamic State as soldiers continued an offensive fire. Second day to try to take full control of the city. People visited a makeshift memorial on the Las Vegas Strip on Tuesday, 2 days after a car crowds of pedestrians. As witness recounts, Vegas Strip rampage was gassed the whole way. Louisville, Kentucky. Kentucky's new governor Tuesday ordered county clerk's name removed from state marriage license forms at the center of the controversy involving Rowan County Clerk Kim Davis, who was jailed after refusing to issue glasses to gay couples. Senators in large parts of Louisiana and Arkansas awoke to tornado watches on Wednesday, 2 days before Christmas, as forecasters warned that the pain could soon spread with powerful tornadoes, thunderstorms, and flooding possible. The scheduled Black Lives Matter protest at the Mall America in Minnesota will go forward as planned on Wednesday after the church denied venues attempt to cancel the demonstration. However, the court agreed to ban 3 of 8. Washington engaged the U.S. business investment plans fell in November prior month's increase and was revised sharply lower as the drag of the manufacturer from a strong dollar and the spending cuts in the energy sector showed a little sign of abating. Philadelphia. Researchers conducted a study to determine the price differences male and female shop versus male and female face when buying similar products. Orders for U.S. capital goods dropped in November for the first time in 3 months, showing businesses began tempering new investments after a third quarter surge. Washington. U.S. economy grew at a fairly healthy clip in the third quarter as strong consumer and business spending offset efforts by businesses to reduce their inventory glut, underscoring its resilience despite a raft of headwinds. Looking at the stock market report, Dow up 130.17 points at 17,555.44. SP 500 up 17.66 points at 2,056.63. And Nasdaq up 31.6 points at 5,032.71. The launch is only possible by cancellation. Next, Mars lander should affect agencies have the activities are very planning going forward, officials say. When a team of researchers have been view of asteroids potentially affected for Earth, they found more than previously tallied. Rio de Janeiro, Brazilian health officials are dishing out some unusual advice these days. Don't get pregnant, that's the message for would-be parents, especially the country's northeast after officials link the mosquito-borne virus. More people died in the U.S. for reasons caused by alcohol than prescription painkillers and heroin combined. Red kangaroos that use the tail to help propel themselves forward during grazing, according to a new analysis of the previous research. Babies born with a little birthday were regularly held by the members skin to skin. Salt Lake City, County, Utah, a local 911 dispatcher witnessed miracle act when he delivered a baby over the phone. In Holyoke, Massachusetts, emergency crews responded to Holyoke High School this morning as the school's been evacuated. The emergency crews are investigating. Peter Cello Dusab is AO 11:06 on this Wednesday morning going into Wednesday afternoon, 10:30 for Spots report here tonight. The Boston Celtics being in shot, taking on the shot. Hornets game time, 7 o'clock ball. The North Lancers wrestling team will have a meet against Algonquin Regional today at 3 p.m. at the Norton High School. Here, the New York Jets will head to business with the face of factors with their season on line. Currently one game behind Washington Redskins with division lead. Thanks to yet another game lost with the final minute. One in the morning, covered exercise followed the release of the names of players who will participate in one postseason game about which no one cares about the complication list of the players who were snubbed. Box where the Patriots playbook is much smaller than the large cardboard box that is set in the fort. Near Leonard Hankinson's blocker on Tuesday afternoon as Patriots receiver Hankinson worked the get-up speed. Peter Cello News Time is now 11:06 a.m. on this Wednesday morning here, and it is time now for a Trevor report here. Minute. And let's start up down here where Route 95 here. On the northbound side of an accident in downtown Prominence around Brent Sharon, so expect some delays here. 95 on the northbound side of also around Route 1 in Sharon. Route 3 on the northbound side of also around Route 53 in Duxbury due to some slow spots and an accident on Route 3 on the northbound side after Route 53 in Duxbury, so expect some delays here. Route 3 on the northbound side. Otherwise, it's looking good on both ends from Braintree to Sagamore here. 120 on the northbound side, so I'm going to split to Route 37 here. Southeast Expressway is southbound side also for the Dorchester stretch. One train on the southbound side. It is slow from Route 2A, Route 2 due to some accidents here on Route 128 on the southbound side around Route 2 in Lexington, so expect delays here. Route 2 on the westbound side. And the next after Route 60 in Belmont. 93 on the northbound side, also around Route 120 in red in here, so expect some delays here. And now 120 northbound's backed up all against Route 20 in Randolph here. Up in New Hampshire, it is looking good except for 93 on the southbound side, also around I-89 in Concord, New Hampshire, and the main turnpike looking good from York to Augusta via Portland 295, looking good from Portland to Augusta here. So expect some busy travel around the mall areas, especially in Square Mall. Route 1 and Route 9, the Framingham Natick area, and the shops are paused around Route 37 and the shopping centers around New England. Expect some extra delays and extra busy travel around the malls here. Alright, let's take a look at MBTA alerts here. Ferries are looking good here. Ferries and the conveyor rail are looking good here. And on the subway, it's looking good. Peter Cello News Time is now 11:09 a.m. on this Wednesday morning going into Wednesday afternoon here. And it is time now for our weather report here. And for this afternoon, rain likely to be after 4 p.m. Petroburg after 4 p.m. Scott, how about 57 degrees? Cold will become an east wind. 6 miles in the afternoon, Chesapeake at 6%. New Pacific Mountain between a temperature and an inch possible. Tonight, showers and possible to be a thunderstorm, maybe before 4 a.m. Then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4 a.m. Petroburg temperature rise around 6 about 5 a.m. East wind about 6 to 8 miles per becoming south after midnight. Here, Chesapeake is 100% new. Rainfall amounts between 1/2 and 3/4 inch possible. Thursday, chance of showers maybe before 7 a.m. Petroburg before 10 a.m. Glasgow have at 69 degrees and southwest of the winds. 9 miles on Chesapeake to 30%. Thursday night, Petroburg up to 4 a.m. Glasgow the growth becoming from Glasgow about 52 degrees. Southwest of about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Here, for Christmas Day, slight chance of showers after 3 p.m. Petrobras before 7 a.m. on west. Port skies about 62 degrees. Westward about 5. Bottom anticipation 20%. Friday night, chance of showers maybe between 7 p.m. and 3 a.m. Most skies feel about 42 degrees. Anticipation 30%. Saturday, chance of showers after 9 a.m. Most skies about 49 about 42 degrees. Anticipation 50%. Sunday, chance of showers before 5 p.m. Cloud skies about 58, low about 32 degrees. Anticipation 40%. Monday, chance of rain and snow. Most sunny, most cloud skies about 39, about 29 degrees. Anticipation 40%. And for Tuesday, chance of rain and snow. Cloud skies about 49 degrees. Anticipation 50%. Currently not near, it is 57 degrees with clear skies. Humidity 87%. And seeing a line of rain showers from South Newburgh stretching to down for New York City area and down for Long Island. Around Long Beach and stretching off the Jersey Shore. And that is going to be it for the Picture Channel 11 a.m. news report on this December 23rd, 2015 on Wednesday. Picture Wiggins, hope you have a good morning, a good positive student, and a good afternoon. I'll see you for an evening report.